It's the TTT, everybody.
Oh shit, we back again. What's up, what's happening? Come to the party and bring a friend. Fuck it, I'm bringing 10. Ooh, trying to chat a 10. Big boy trying to chat a 10. She said I was catchy. I said, yo, tap him in. Touchdown. Double cup, wow. I stuck smile when I puff loud. I touch clouds, catching touchdowns in my mind now, cause I'm zoned out. On a porch couch in the cloud. 2 coughs and I'm back now. 2 coughs and I'm packed out. Somebody give me a drink before I gotta sit down. I'm making hits now with a smooth style.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Riley Puddin Peters, coming to you live with the sad Dr. Preston Rowe. This is the Trash Talk Tailgate, and it is Friday, 7:30 p.m. We have our crystal ball out, and it is time for us to make some predictions.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nicolas Cage is playing John Madden.
Is that real? Is that a real thing?
Yeah, that's a real thing. That's kind of old too. I think the movie's like done filmed, so it'll be out sooner than Shane Gillis is in it too. Funny enough.
Hey,
Sidney Sweeney's playing Roger Goodell. Hello.
Shout out to everyone that was in the chat before we went live. We very much appreciate you. That did make me slightly less sad, so that was pretty cool.
It made him slightly less sad. Well, let's talk about it, Dr. Preston. Let's talk about your sad. Let's get it out before we get on to our predictions. Let's exercise your demons. Welcome to Trash Talk Therapy.
I've coached many places, Riley, but I am a Virginia Tech fan at heart. I will always be a diehard Virginia Tech fan. And no matter where I go, no matter where I coach, that will never change. And it is being reported that despite the fact that there is very much mutual interest between my top target, the guy that I said we need to go hire, literally when he was fired by Penn State, James Franco. There is mutual interest between the two. It's being reported that James Franklin is going to still use all of his leverage, the leverage that he has and Virginia Tech does not have. Virginia Tech has no fucking leverage. And despite the mutual interest, James Franklin is still looking around. He's looking to see if Florida State is going to open, which that really scares me. I don't think Auburn's going to hire him. I don't think Florida's going to hire him. I don't think Arkansas will hire him. And this puts Virginia Tech in a really good position because we just want to get back to winning 10 or 11 games a year. Like, I don't really give a shit if you can't win the quote-unquote big games. We haven't played in a big game in over a decade. Dog, what are we – like, we're going 6-6, but we're worried about playing in big games. Like, that's absurd. And it's being reported that because James Franklin is showing interest in other schools now, despite the mutual interest that he has shown us, we're just about to tell him to fuck off. We're basically going to tell him to shit or get off the pot. Like, bro, it's November 14th. You have all the time in the world to let this process play out. What are you doing? You have no leverage. None. You're a dog shit fucking program. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah.
He's the best candidate on the market by far. You thought he wasn't going to have anyone else interested in him? The fuck? And you're just like, if you are Virginia Tech, you just have to let this play out. There's no guarantee Florida State fires Mike Norvell. None whatsoever. Like, just let it play out, man. It's fucking November. Most coaching hires don't happen until December or like the last weekend of November at the latest. We've still got we've still got a ways to go before that. Just chill. But you're really going to let James Franklin go elsewhere just because your pride can't handle being patient? What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? We're going to hope that Bob Chesley at JMU is the new Kurt Signetti. Dog, I'm going to tell you something. JMU is the closest to a turnkey program that there is in the group of 5. Anyone who goes there will win. It's not the coach, it's the program. Like what? And James Franklin completely rebuilt Vanderbilt. He won 9 games twice in a row for the first time in Vanderbilt history. A lot of people will disagree with this, but it's true. A lot of Andy's success right now is because of the foundation Franklin built. He proved you could win there.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes to Penn State after and they're reeling from the aftermath of the Sandusky scandal and the whole Joe Paterno thing. And he built them back up from the ground up.
Yeah.
But we're going to tell James Franklin to kick rocks. We're going to fucking do that. It's absurd. It'd be one thing if he told us no. He hasn't told us no. Yeah. So why are we telling him no? I don't understand.
Also, there's the thing that in his contract, like in his buyout, there's like a time limit that within, if he goes to a team,
he has they have to this year, like this coming up year.
Yeah, like they have to like participate in his buyout.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no, it's.
I mean, Dinker, you have no idea the emotions I felt all day today. Just this roller coaster of, oh, we'll probably get him. Nope, we're gonna tell him to fuck off. Just I have no confidence in Virginia Tech. They've lost all confidence in me. They did that honestly 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when just a lot of really bad decisions have led to this point. And you can right all of the wrongs. You can be forgiven for all of your sins against your football program with just one hire. Go get James Franklin. But we're not going to do it because we really are that brain dead, Riley.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's the thing where like it's going to play out anyways, because the more time, like it's better for them to play out because the more time is in between like him getting fired and him signing with a new team, the less money the team that he's signing to is responsible for it, I believe, is the deal with his buyout. Mm-hmm. And so there's just like there's so many layers. This is the truest of Shrek onions, because one, it's stinky, and two, it's full of layers. Stinky layers.
It's Riley, you know what word I've been wanting to scream all day. Like, I'm not going to say it here. It's taking all my strength to not say it. But it does start with an R. And it's just, I can't.
He's regrettably a fan of Virginia Tech. That's the phrase he hasn't wanted to say.
Virginia Tech is very regrettable right now. I'll just say that.
Dude, they're regrets. They're regarded, dude.
Yeah.
They're just regretted.
It's absurd. Dinker could say it for me.
Yeah. That's what they're doing to their fans' hope and dreams, Dinker. That's what they're doing. They're making them take a grape sewer slide.
And Riley, here's the thing: in the ACC, like, you know this better than anyone. You're a Clemson fan. The path to the college football playoff is so much easier in the ACC. Like, at Franklin would
James Franklin's a problem in the ACC.
He absolutely,
he's a real problem.
He is. It makes the most sense out of any of the jobs that are available for him to take Virginia Tech. I understand why he's interested in Florida State. I do. Because Florida State is a better job.
Yeah.
But James Franklin, he runs Mid-Atlantic recruiting, and he has done so for about 15 years.
Yeah, absolutely.
Penn State dominates from about North Carolina up to New Jersey. That is James Franklin's bread and butter, and that's where Tech gets a lot of our recruits. It makes too much sense, but no, we're too good for James Franklin. We're going to tell him to fuck off. He hasn't told you no.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
It's a bad time. He's so sad, dude. Listen, hopefully you guys lose the Commonwealth Cup.
Fuck you. No matter how bad Virginia Tech is, we always find a way to win that game.
God, I hope not this year.
No, that would be very ACC though.
It'd be crazy if Mike Vick got. Honestly, you'd have a better chance. You should hire Deshaun Jackson before you hired Mike Vick on the real.
If we hire Michael Vick, we are just proving that we are an unserious program. I've made this argument ever since we fired Brent Pry. This is the most important hire we will ever make because this will make or break where we fall in the pecking order of college football going forward. If we hire another dog shit ass fucking coach, then we're going to be relegated to a group of 5 school in the future. But James Franklin would ensure that we're not. It makes too much sense. It makes too much sense.
Oh, what's that? I just heard Brian Daboll hired as head coach of Virginia Tech.
Oh, fuck you, Riley. Fuck you, Riley. Fuck you, Mr. Lee.
Brian Daboll, head coach of Virginia Tech.
I appreciate Dinker saying I sound like a black preacher. That makes me feel better.
I wish I could play Oregon and like under you, just as you went like da 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 da.
I was starting that rant before we went live, and then Riley told me to shut the fuck up.
I did. He started that, and then I said, "Please stop. I need you to stop. This will be fun." All right. Well, speaking of fun, let's get back to what we were doing. Let's talk about what we're here to do. We got predictions. Well, currently, Clemson has kicked off against Louisville. This is a big game because, I mean, if Clemson can pull the crazy upset against Louisville here, it'll really kick Louisville in the nuts as they're trying to stay relevant for this ACC. I mean, two-loss ACC team has a chance, but a 3-loss, I think you're about out.
You would need a lot to happen in front of you if you were to make the ACC championship game. And, I mean, look, man, Clemson, they have the talent. We've talked about it all year. They have the talent. But Louisville ran them last year. Louisville ran all over them and dominated the lines of scrimmage a year ago. Now, in Death Valley, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if Clemson doesn't get up for revenge for this game, I don't know what they'll get up for. To be honest,
this is a revenge game for sure. That's all. I mean, this is the one time Clemson has a chance to do what Louisville does to them every time.
Yeah,
like this is we finally have a chance to Louisville.
I'm
excited about that. So that's happening though. Now, this is one that we got to talk about before it starts. It's not in Clemson, but I hope they do. I hope they storm the field. I hope they storm Louisville's field.
Yeah.
I hope Cade Klubnik Baker Mayfield's Clemson's flag right on the Cardinal. Oh, dude, that'd be so funny. Oh, dude, imagine Cade Klubnik trying to Baker Mayfield.
Papa John's would be so disappointed.
Nah, he'd be so excited. He'd only be sad because he wouldn't have said his favorite word.
That's true.
Though Cade Klubnik looks like he'd say it. Anyways. Besides that, we got to talk about Minnesota and Oregon, dude. This is this is an interesting the odds-on favorite here is obviously Oregon, right? There's no doubt in my mind. This is in the zoo. But this Minnesota team has found itself being scrappy a lot. And I think this is a game that if Oregon doesn't come out serious, if they're not focused and serious, I feel like this is one of those games that can sneak up on them and they're going to have to claw their way out of. But, I think they're going to be able to handle business.
Well, the other thing, Riley, is we talked about it going into Iowa. They played Iowa last week. They really seem to beat the hell out of themselves in preparing for the physicality of Iowa. And then you have to play Iowa, maybe the most physical team in the Big Ten. And so Oregon, they're not going to be at full strength at all. But they've got too many athletes, man. They've got too much depth, too much talent. I think this game might be closer than people realize, but Oregon's going to win this game. But it'll be a challenge probably in the first half for them.
Yeah, I mean,
they're just not healthy. Like they've just been
Yeah.
beat to hell the last few weeks.
honestly, that's my worry for this game. Really, it's the injury list for the Oregon Ducks, and just this is the exact kind of game that will sneak up on a team.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Lee is cool. Yeah, the mini Vikings versus the mini Seahawks. This is really really hilarious. All right, moving on.
Oh, yeah, moving on.
Indiana, they got to play Wisconsin. This is, a lower tier Big Ten team, Wisconsin versus potentially the dog. It's coming about that time that we're going to see what it is, but potentially this is the dog in Indiana. I guess the question is, do Indiana put up 50?
Well, I mean, I think Indiana's going to be on high alert all year. Kurt Cignetti has talked about how everyone on their schedule, even the low bottom feeder teams, are really good, and now they have to get up for them. And then they put up 50 on them. Wisconsin just upset a ranked Washington team. So their antennas are going to be up, and they're going to be ready to play. I think Indiana fucking blows them out.
Do they score 50?
I'd say 40. 35 to 40.
Give me 56. They're scoring 50 on them.
And plus, Indiana, they're just coming off that insane game at Penn State,
Yeah, the Penn State. Ooh, yeah. This is about to be.
Like, they're going to be ready for this game. They just had their scare, and they're going to come out. They're going to be ready.
At this point, this is where the montage begins as they go to the end of the season. If this is a movie, that Penn State game was a big, crucial. That was a chunk of the movie that you get to watch, and then after that, now we're in the montage to get to the end of the season where they're just fucking kids up. This is it. This is one of those games. South Carolina, Texas A&M. This is another game very similar, right? South Carolina this year. Yeah. This is the bottom of the SEC. Texas A&M may be a dog, maybe the dog. Same thing. I mean, we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it soon.
Yeah.
But I mean, no one's had the recipe to stop Texas A&M this season.
No, they're rolling right now. We've talked about it all year, man. They've got an elite level pass rush. Their defense is legit. They're balanced. Marcel Reed. I feel like I'm a broken record talking about A&M. Marcel Reed just gets better and better. They have a great run game. They have maybe the best offensive line in all of college football, and they've got two stud receivers in Craver and Concepcion to go along with a fucking three-headed monster in the backfield with Marcel Reed, Le'Veon Moss, and Reuben Owens. They're just – you could argue they're the best team in the country. I wouldn't, but they're definitely up there.
Yeah, they are.
And South Carolina, man, this is a lot of people talk about Penn State and Clemson. South Carolina's quietly had a season from hell as well, based on the expectations. Lenore Sellers, a lot of people thought would be a first-round pick. He might still be a first-round pick, but they lost so much on that defensive line. It's so much from last year. It's hard, man. Like at a place like South Carolina, it's hard to replicate 9-10 win seasons year after year.
Yeah. I mean, Shane Beamer's trying. Shane Beamer's out there trying. Also, a little bit of injury mixed into there. Some Lenore Sellers injuries throughout the season. All those are guaranteed losses.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. They got to keep Lenore Sellers from touching the ground too hard because Texas A&M's going to come after them. Now they don't have Shamar Stewart. Now they can have more than 4.5 sacks in 3 years production. I thought that would make you happy. I'm just trying to make him. I'm just trying to make him smile, folks. He's down.
It's
all right, moving
been
on.
A bad day.
Number 9 Notre Dame versus number 22 Pittsburgh.
This game, I think, has the potential to be a really good game.
Yeah, I
This is
don't think so.
why.
I think Notre Dame is gonna put up 49 points. Pittsburgh is snuck their way into being ranked.
Mm.
I mean, listen, they're 7-2, but like I'll give you I'm gonna give this is that classic ACC low tier ACC sauce. I mean, Duquesne's Central Michigan, they lost to West. I mean, West Virginia is slowly making a comeback, and then they lost to Louisville, which everyone does. But like, I mean, they beat Boston College. They did beat a Florida State team that everyone's beat this year. Stanford, Syracuse, NC State. Like, there's not a test on there like what they're about to face. Honestly, dude, they about to go, holy shit. Notre Dame, Georgia Tech, Miami.
But yeah, no, like this is the start of a gauntlet for them. And I think they can get one, maybe two of them. But this is why I say I think this game will be interesting. Notre Dame, they've got a young quarterback in CJ Carr. He's played well. You know, it doesn't turn the ball over a whole lot. But the thing that Pitt does, and Pat Narduzzi is notorious for this, is they blitz. They don't send 5, they send 6. Because they believe that if you can pressure the quarterback and if you send one more than they can block consistently, you are going to rattle the quarterback. And they trust their DBs to cover in the back end. And they play a very volatile style of defense. Like it's very high risk, high reward, which that lends to turnovers. You might give up some big plays, but you could also turn the ball over, especially if you rattle that quarterback. So fuck you, Jack Lee. No, Gentry's not better than Jeremiah Love. That's just no.
Narduzzi is you're right. That bringing six system is very dangerous. But the counter to a system like that
is a run game,
especially a run game with a veteran offensive line. They have a young quarterback, but they have a veteran offensive line and a very, very good running back in Jeremiah Love. And that combination, those specific that specific group should be able to diagnose and understand, you know, at a certain point, they're gonna be able to feel the pressure. And once they can feel the pressure and you can start checking runs outside of pressure, that's when you start ripping those kind of blitz schemes apart. I mean, it's that and then quick passes. And I don't see Marcus Freeman getting, you know, this team hasn't really been a push the ball kind of team all season. I don't expect to see the young quarterback drop back for more than 5 steps, maybe twice. You know, I think you're going to see a lot of Jeremiah Love. They're going to run the ball a whole lot to try to figure out the scheme, and then once they got it, you might start seeing some gashes. I have a lot of faith in the Notre Dame run scheme, especially at this point in the season. They've been running like a well-oiled machine. They played against a lot of different defenses with a lot of discipline, and they've had some success. And I don't see this Pittsburgh team being able to stick up with just getting ran on.
But this just kind of your logic is sound. I understand what you're saying, but this just kind of feels like a game that Pitt is going to make dirty and ugly. And the uglier and dirtier this game gets, the better chance they have to pull the upset. I'm going to say it, man. I think they pull the upset.
I don't know. See, if it wasn't for such a good offensive line and such a good running back, I'd agree with you. But I think the dirty game goes to Notre Dame. I think that's the thing. I just think they've got so much skill in the line and in the running back. They're going to rely on them. And when it gets nitty gritty, I feel like they're going to pull it out. Give me Notre Dame.
I feel it.
All right. Michigan Northwestern.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Wolverines go for a car wash? What do you think?
I mean, Michigan is quietly, you know, one of the better teams that no one's really talking about. I mean, look, man, this Michigan team, they've got, you know, they can run the ball. They play good defense. Bryce Underwood is playing better and better each week. You know, just They're starting to take the training wheels off a little bit. I just
Mhm.
think Michigan's better. They're going to be able to run the ball effectively on Northwestern. Give me the better lines of scrimmage. Give me
Yeah, I feel
Michigan.
like this is just a classic outclass. I think Northwestern's going through the car wash. South Florida versus Navy. I feel like Navy's gonna win this game.
Yeah.
I feel like I usually
Give me South Florida. Give me South Florida.
Yo, I don't man, there's so many jokes to be made again in this game. South Florida versus Navy, like this is truly undisciplined versus discipline.
Yeah.
This is such an two opposite cultures. Quality football teams, similar outcomes. This is math class, dude. There's one outcome, it's 7-2, and there's many different ways to get to that outcome. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel like Navy though, that system, the discipline it takes to beat Navy, not a lot of teams have. Give me Navy.
Yeah, but if you are disciplined, you can beat them.
For sure.
Like,
But you have to be disciplined.
You have to be disciplined.
You have to be very disciplined.
All right.
Arizona at Cincinnati.
I mean,
this is another interesting game.
I think I don't know, man. Like Noah Fafita's playing well. No one's really talking about him. But give me Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati's the better team.
I think they are too, man. This year, they've had a sneaky year. They're 7-2. They've found their way into a very interesting spot into the Big 12.
They're quietly still in contention for the Big 12. They need some things to happen, but
some stuff has already happened. That's good for them. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We will see what happens. All right,
one of the marquees. It's Oklahoma, number 11 Oklahoma, at number 4 Alabama. Let's talk about it.
All right. So, Riley, Oklahoma, I don't think you're going to argue with this. They have one of the best defenses in the entire country, led by Brent Venables. The problem is their offense isn't very good. Their offensive line is not very good. And Alabama, they've got one of the best offenses in the entire country. Ty Simpson is absolutely a Heisman frontrunner right now. I'm not saying he's the Heisman frontrunner, but he's definitely up there. 2 elite level wide receivers in Ryan Williams and Jeremy Bernard. They've just got decent running backs, but
the 6'2", 230-pound absolute fucking bulldozer of a man they have that runs the ball sometimes. That guy's all right. He's just all right.
Jam Miller's good. But it's just he's not what we've become accustomed to seeing at Alabama at that position. Like he's fine.
He can only get 4 yards at a time. It's just a hard 4 yards.
He's fine. I don't know, man. This is just one of those games where I think Oklahoma's defense is going to get some stops early. I just don't trust their offense to be able to capitalize because Alabama's defense has been playing really lights out lately.
Yeah.
They've just Kane Womack is really earning his money as that DC. I know Alabama fans hated him last year. Now they love him. Their pass rush is really good. Their secondary might be the best in the country. We've talked about that all year. I don't have faith in Oklahoma to be able to consistently score the points necessary to pull off this upset. It's on the road too. And plus, if you remember, Riley, this game ruined Alabama's playoff chances last year. They went into Norman and they got blown out 24-3.
Yeah, DeBoer did have a Milrow problem last year.
He absolutely did. Milrow, he threw a pick 6. It wasn't good. You're telling me Alabama and Kalen DeBoer are not going to look for revenge? Give me Bama, man. Give me Bama.
I love Brett Venables. I do. I love him. But the only way they win this game is with defense scoring touchdowns.
Yes.
And anything aside from that, I just think that this is an outclassing Oklahoma doesn't have no offense. They have zero offense. There's a difference. Zero is fucking zero. It's insane watching them play football, how stellar their defense is. I mean, how just champion level defense with
yes,
high school varsity level offense. It's a mismatch that needs to be studied. Give me Alabama.
It absolutely is. Yeah, I agree, man. It's unfortunate because this Oklahoma defense is so good. They just don't have offense.
No offense.
No offense.
I have no offense.
Hey, Riley. You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
All these teams that had really high expectations that really struggle offensively. You know what the common denominator is?
What?
Think about it. Oklahoma, LSU, Texas, Clemson even. You know what the one common denominator is?
What?
They all have dog shit O-lines.
OU is the Iowa of the SEC. That's a good one, Dinker. That's a solid call. Oklahoma is 100% the Iowa of the SEC. All right, moving on.
Hey, Riley, we tried to tell them. We made a whole fucking short about it. We made an ad about it.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't listen.
They didn't get their shit together.
No, they didn't.
All right.
Invest
UCF is coming to play Texas Tech. Number 6 Texas Tech.
I would typically say this seems like a letdown game. You know, you're coming off a huge win over BYU, a stomping over a ranked BYU team. But look, man, Texas Tech, they're just too good in the trenches. Even if they struggle, their defense is so fucking good. Jacob Rodriguez, David Bailey, they're so good defensively. They're so good in the trenches. UCF is not going to have an answer for them all game. Give me Texas Tech.
I mean, I don't know what else to say, dude. Texas Tech is 1-1. I feel like this it's not going to be enough to upset them in this point. Give me Texas Tech. The oil money to reign supreme. NC State at Miami. Ooh. Now, this is a dangerous one as it is NC State.
It is.
This is NC State. But they've already had theirs. I think Miami is going to win this one. I think it's just going to be a control game for Miami. They need to win this. They can't take another loss at this point, or they have no hope.
I've been on the record as saying I'm out on Miami this year in any game of consequence. I don't think this is really a game of consequence.
I just think
they're better than NC State up front.
Yeah.
CJ Bailey is really, really good. He's going to get poached probably somewhere else next year. Unfortunate for NC State fans, but Miami, they've got the best. You could argue they've got the best lines of scrimmage in the country, and unless Carson Beck just goes full Carson Beck and throws 4 or 5 interceptions, NC State's going to lose this game. It could happen though.
It could.
That is definitely
not out of Carson Beck's wheelhouse. Yeah, it's right in Carson Beck's wheelhouse to throw 4 picks. He's already done it once. State shit is a staying in North Carolina. NC State can fuck shit up. I'm just saying they've already fucked shit up. And I think they're out of fuck shit up juice. Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Georgia Tech has to play Boston College. I think Georgia Tech's going to win this one.
I agree. I'm
going to go out on a limb.
Oh, man, dude. It's just Georgia Tech. I'm just going to move on. They're going to run the ball. They've got better trenches. Buster Faulkner is one of the better offensive coordinators that no one really talks about in the entire country. Give me Georgia Tech.
Iowa at USC.
Oh, dude, Dinker was edging me all night.
He was,
That's
dude.
really cool.
We're getting Dinker edged. Hard R Dinker edged.
I appreciate you, Dinker.
Iowa at USC.
I mean,
man. Can USC score? Can Iowa score?
I mean, This is Lincoln Riley's fucking nightmare. Just a team that is going to dominate in the trenches in Iowa. They're going to dominate up front. Yeah. I mean, hell, Iowa almost pulled off the upset of Oregon last week. And Oregon definitely has better trenches than USC does. I think USC can score, but I also think Jordan Maeva might turn the ball, or I keep on calling him Jordan. Jaden Maeva might turn the ball over a little bit. Malachi Lemon's an absolute beast. Every time we talk about him, I talk about Malachi Lemon. But it's just I don't trust Lincoln Riley, man. I don't trust Lincoln Riley against teams that have more physicality and value the trenches more.
For sure.
He doesn't have a good track record in those type of games. Give me Iowa to get a huge win on the road.
Dude, I want to take Iowa too, man. I love the Hawkeyes. I feel like I just love to see him shut teams down. It's another one.
Yeah.
All right, we got another big ACC matchup, Virginia at Duke. I mean, this is a big one. Duke's another team that loves to play the spoiler, but Virginia, they need. I mean, this game matters. They have to win out to keep their chances alive.
They do.
I mean,
look, man, I don't care how down I am as a Virginia Tech fan. I will never pick UVA to win anything. Give me Duke.
Yeah, this is a scary one too. Chandler Morris, quarterback for Virginia, he went out last game when they lost, and he is looking to be back, but it is not 100% confirmed. But give me UVA. Give me UVA. The running game, Jamari Taylor.
Manny Diaz is a better coach than Tony Elliott.
I don't know, dude. Those two records say something different.
I don't know, man.
New Mexico State playing Tennessee, number 25 Tennessee. This one is in Knoxville.
Yes.
I mean, Tennessee.
100% Tennessee.
Yeah, this is just one of those games.
Like, I mean, this is interesting. This is the Lane Kiffin Bowl.
This is who will get Lane Kiffin. Winner gets Lane Kiffin match.
I mean, look, man, I think we've both been on record as saying Lane Kiffin should absolutely stay at Ole Miss. I keep seeing he's going to go to the Giants. That's fucking absurd. Like, he's crazy. Not going to the NFL. He did that already, and he learned. Great, man. Like, no, he is perfect for Oxford and for Ole Miss. Like, he is the perfect coach for Ole Miss, and I don't even think. I think they might run him out of town if he doesn't win a national championship in 3 or 4 years. Like, that kind of pressure and expectation, you don't want that. Stay at Ole Miss. You don't want that. I do think Ole Miss is going to win this game.
Yeah, he's got a better team. It's just a better team, dude.
They do. Florida does have a lot of talent. They just haven't been coached worth a shit all year. Especially up front, they do have really good trenches. If Ole Miss does get upset, it's going to be because Florida, dominated up front, and DJ Lagway actually played up to his fucking potential.
But I don't know, Trinidad Shambliss, Ole Miss, they got that potent pack, man. They're on that shit. I'm feeling Ole Miss for this one.
Yeah,
I'll take the obvious.
Does DJ Lagway play this game though? He got benched last week.
Ooh.
So I mean, I don't know.
Who knows?
give me Ole Miss. Like this game means a lot to Lane Kiffin. So give me Ole Miss to win it.
Utah at Baylor.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm gonna take Utah. Utah is just a better team.
Yes, they are. They're better up front. It just for a lot of these games, Riley, it comes down to, are you better up front in the trenches? Can you push the other team around?
Can you bully?
Yes.
You need to bully.
You bully. Yeah.
Speaking of bullying, UCLA at Ohio State. I mean, come on. UCLA. I'm just kidding.
Ohio State's the best team in the country.
I want to see what Matt Patricia does to Nico. I'm going to lose this game today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. That's actually going to be pretty funny.
I'm excited for this game, Riley.
Texas, number 10 Texas versus number 5 Georgia.
Wow. Riley, I think we've talked about it. Texas' offensive line is not good. Arch Manning has been what a lot of people thought he would be, but it's not all on Arch Manning. His offensive line is dog shit. They lost a lot to the NFL. And Georgia, their pass rush hasn't been great, but they've been really good against the run. They're still a good defensive line. They've still got talent and elite level players. And I think if you're Texas, you're going to try to get the ball out really quick. If you're Arch Manning, it's going to be a lot of screens, a lot of quick game. And I think Georgia, they're going to have to tackle well in space. If Georgia can tackle well in space and limit explosive plays in terms of yards after the catch, where a receiver catches it, breaks the tackle, then is gone. You know what I mean? Like, Georgia has a great chance to win this game. They're one of the best running teams in football. They're a top 20 rush offense in the country. And Gunnar Stockton, he's been playing well.
Yes. Very consistent.
I like Georgia, man. It's going to be at home. They went on the road and beat them in Austin last year. And I don't think this Texas team is very good. They've been on the ropes a few times this year. Mississippi State especially. Kentucky almost got them. Like, I mean, they're not a good Texas team. Their offensive line is not good. I'm tired of talking about Texas. I don't think they can pull off this upset. I think Georgia is clearly the much better team. And, I
think
Georgia,
the Dogs dominate.
What?
I think the Dogs dominate.
I agree.
I think it's that.
You got anything to add?
I mean, that's really it, dude. Like you said, Georgia has a run-stuffing defensive line. They don't allow anything to happen. You're right. They may not be the most pass-rushing motherfuckers in there, but you're not going to move them. And then they have a very good secondary, a secondary that's shown up consistently all season. I don't think Texas is going to have the juice for this. I think the Dogs are going to stay on top.
And ask the Eagles. They know this more than anyone. They've got linebackers that can run and cover and gain and cover ground quickly.
And tackle.
And tackle in space. Georgia, they're a really good team that tackles in space. Texas, they're not going to be able to hit enough explosives downfield to be able to
break the game
to counteract that. So I don't know, man. Give me Georgia. Georgia at home.
TCU versus BYU. I mean, BYU revenge game. Give me that revenge game juice. I mean, BYU is just TCU is a decent team, and this is just BYU coming off the loss they just had.
Yeah,
I feel like the energy's in the books for them at home. This is a big game. I feel like they're probably going to stomp TCU.
I agree, man. Like BYU, they're coming off an embarrassing performance at Texas Tech. TCU, they're sneaky. They've got a good quarterback in Josh Hoover.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know, man. Give me BYU. I think BYU is the better team. They're the better coach team. Ooh. Give me BYU and fucking Bear fucking Bachmeier.
The Bear.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's it for college football game.
Yeah. We've got some bangers in the NFL, though.
We do have some bangers in the NFL.
Yeah.
There's one specifically that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
I guess there's two. All right,
is it the Sunday night game?
Well, there's a couple. Well, first we have Seahawks versus the Rams. This is going to be one of the best games of the week.
It is. Absolutely.
These two teams have been playing really well. This is a battle for the division. You know, this is one of the big battles for the division, and
absolutely,
it means so much to both teams. I think you're going to see both teams really go all out.
I mean, dog, Matthew Stafford's playing out of his mind. The last 3 games, he's thrown 13 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. To me, he's probably the MVP frontrunner right now. Kyron Williams, their offensive line is good. They can run the ball. And then on the flip side, the Seahawks, they've got an elite level defense.
Yeah.
And, it's just Mike McDonald is a really good defensive coach. And he has made that defense in his image coming from those Ravens defenses. Yeah. I feel like at this point, man, I have to take the home team. I just feel like Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford are going to find a way to somehow pull a game out of their ass and get a win at home. But these are two evenly matched teams.
Yeah, these are two incredibly even teams, but damn it, I agree. God damn the Rams, they have this chance. I mean, it's a home game for them. Matthew Stafford, like you said, he's been on a hot streak. This team's been playing really well. This is the game they have been leading up to. This is the game they need to win. I'm going to pick the Rams.
Okay.
And then my other big game that I want to talk about is the Chiefs versus the Broncos. Because
really?
Yes, because this game, it matters so much because I think the Chiefs they have to win their division, I think. I don't think they're going to be able to wild card in the AFC.
That's fair.
They have 4 losses right now.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be able to wild card in. So this game matters. And
it does.
There's an interesting bit.
Yeah.
What do you got? No, what do you got?
I was just going to say, like, what about this Broncos team gives you any confidence that they're going to beat the Chiefs? Like, I think the Chiefs win this game pretty handedly.
The defense, man. The defense that we've been talking about all season. They're down Patrick Surtain. But I feel like the way that this team has been playing all season, them being down one of their best players is more of a personal challenge to their gut than it is a defect.
Like, I mean, I get it.
Like this, it's such an interesting. If they win this, they can slay the proverbial monster of the Chiefs. Like, this game means a lot. If the Broncos win this shit, they could keep the Chiefs from the playoffs.
I get
no one can beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. The Broncos have the one chance that any team's actually had in the regular season to keep the Chiefs from the playoffs. It's this game.
But this game, like all of what you just said, to me just proves that the Chiefs are going to win this game. They know what this game means.
But it's not in the playoffs yet. They're still not at full power. They could get beat right here. They are, but I don't know. I just think this is an interesting game, and it's not getting love, but people aren't realizing. I think this game is being overlooked about the impact. I mean, this is there's a lot of
fair.
Yeah, there's a lot of big games. I mean, sure, the next game down, it's been showing the whole time. Lions, Eagles.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's a massive matchup. But that doesn't matter as much. This game is crazy significant.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's got potential to be a sneaky kind of not an upset.
But even if your defense plays well enough to win, do you have confidence that Bo Nix and this dog shit offense is going to play well?
I mean, listen, dude, they're at 8-2. They found the way to do it. They've been there and they've done it. And they need to do it. If there was ever a chance, if there was an ever game where you were dialed into the fucking 10 to beat the Chiefs, it's this game. And I think this game is for the Broncos season. I mean, I feel like their whole season kind of relies on it, and they're down one of their best players. This is where the movie is filmed. This is the plot line of the movie is to get to this game.
Are you saying that the Broncos are going to win?
I'm saying I want them to win.
I'm not saying I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying all the reasons you just laid out, that's why the Chiefs are going to win this game.
I feel it.
I mean, look, man, the Broncos have scored 13 against the Jets, 20 against the Titans. All these are dog shit teams. They scored 10 last week against the Raiders. They scored 18 against a not great Texans offense. Granted, they have an elite level defense, but still, I don't trust Bo Nix right now, man. Bo Nix is not playing well.
Yeah, they got to do it.
Give me Patrick Mahomes. He's played against this Broncos defense before. He knows how to dice them up. Give me the Chiefs to go in there and get the win.
This is Chiefs time.
It is.
Taylor Swift is going to be singing something. All right, and then Lions Eagles. I mean, this is the other big one. Man, I want the Lions. I need the Lions to beat the Eagles just for myself, just for me.
I mean, I agree, man. Did you see what AJ Brown said this week?
Trade me, get rid of me.
If
you have me in fantasy, get rid of
me. Get rid of me. Like, just the fact that he's out there saying that kind of shit. Like, I don't know, man. It's just AJ Brown. I take it back, Riley. AJ Brown is actually big sad.
Yeah, he is the big sad.
He is the big sad. It's not me.
He can't dominate others. He is the big sad.
I mean, this Lions team, man, they're playing so well. Jahmyr Gibbs is playing out of his fucking mind. You know, whenever you talk about Jahmyr Gibbs, you have to talk about that great offensive line that they have.
Yeah.
And Dan Campbell calling plays, man.
Oh, yeah.
Glasses and all.
They looked electric last week.
They did.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be the second week in a row the Lions probably fuck up the NFC East.
We are a Lions show here, Riley.
We do support.
I'm proud of that. We called them going on this heater that they've been on before anyone else did, going back to 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
we just said we love what the Lions have built and we love Dan Campbell. I'm not going to waver now, dog. I don't give a shit if it's in Philly, in the link. Give me the Lions. They're the better team.
Against the Eagles, in Philly, in the link, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Give me the Lions at the end of the game. All right. Well, yeah, that's it, man. I mean, that's a good slate. If you've been here through the end, we appreciate you. Please drop a like on the stream right now. Please do that for me. Hit the like button. Thank you for all the comments. Keep commenting. Go back and watch it while the VOD's up on YouTube. Drop a comment on there. Share it with somebody. Tell somebody about the TTT today. And also, check us out on all social medias at Trash Talk Tailgate. We're there posting content in all of them.
I've been doing a little series talking about James Franklin every day. I'm going to go do that after we get off here in a little bit. Just talking about how insane Virginia Tech is, basically. And it makes me big sad. But like Riley said, on all social media platforms at Trash Talk Tailgate, we very much appreciate you. Dinker, Jack Lee, everyone in the chat. Thank you guys so much.
For this one, we're going to wrap up and get out of here, y'all. Peace. Wait for it.